Well, only me and Craig are here right now. Lost Joke, I don't know where he is. He's online, but he's not here. Kyle said he might be a little bit late because he's been exercising like a good boy, and he needs to, take care of post-exercise, whatever, take a shower or whatever.
How many demons has he exercised?
At least 6 kilometers worth of demons.
That's
Very
a lot
long.
of demons.
They're very long demons as well. So
Are they human centipede demons?
they might be. They might be. I'm surprised there hasn't been any human centipede demons in games yet. Especially with those, weren't there like a couple of horror games that came out a few years ago that were like horror sexual games?
I don't know.
They're like, there was like I can't remember what they're called. I saw some YouTubers play them. They had to like censor a lot of the games, but they were like horror games. They're like the walking simulator kind of horror games, like Layers of Fear, that kind of thing, where every once in a while you have to do something, but you don't really. There's no like combat or anything like that. But there were at least 2 of them that had very sexual themes in them.
And one named Anhedonia is sticking their tongue in my ear.
Could be. I mean, maybe they did that in the game as well.
Did you know that Anhedonia is a real word?
Yes, I'm pretty sure that there's a video game called that as well.
Do you know what it means?
I might have known at one point what it means, but
It's
English language is too vast.
The symptom of depression. It means you can't feel like pleasure, or basically that, yeah.
The English language, much like the internet, is vast and infinite, in the words of the Major.
Your face is vast and infinite.
Thank you. Did you see this week's Orville, Craig?
This week's not yet.
All right.
When does it even come out?
It's on Thursdays, I think. So,
So,
but I think it comes out like Wednesday nights, like depending, like after midnight or whatever.
Hmm.
But yeah, I've been watching it on Thursdays. I'm pretty sure that's the day that it comes out.
I've just been checking for it sometime within 24 hours after we stream, because that's when I have been finding it available. So,
well, I can tell you it's already available.
And you've seen it?
Yes, I have.
How does it compare?
I will proceed to spoil it for you.
No.
So everyone, okay, then I won't tell you that everyone dies. It was good. I would say it's so far it's the strongest. I think even over the first episode. It has taken the crown for strongest of season 3.
It's kind of unusual to have an episode right in the middle be better than the premiere.
Mm. Well, it's just like my opinion, man. Certainly stronger than last week's episode, and I would definitely classify it as stronger than Alien transformation episode. And as much as I quite enjoyed the first episode, I would say that this one is stronger still. I also saw the final episode of Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
and it continues to be kind of the actual story, as in like the results of what happened, the end results are fine, but the execution again is the ultimate failure in that. Like they just needed someone to go over the script and tighten it up like quite a bit, and then it would have been perfectly fine. But they didn't do that, so
I think
it's
what
not
they
great.
tried with Reva is inherently a bad idea.
What do you mean?
I don't think it can possibly work unless they change a lot of details.
In what way?
She is evil.
She is, yeah. I mean, she's an inquisitor.
And they try to make it like she's suddenly good.
Well, I would say that an evil person turning good is a running theme in Star Wars in general, to be honest. I mean, started out with Vader,
and
but
they don't always handle it the best either. Like Vader's heel face turn is kind of sudden too, but I think they handled it particularly badly with her. Like, I don't think they could do it worse if they tried.
If they no, well, I think Reva's thing was the least bad thing in the show. Generally, I think it was fine. I think that there were parts of it that didn't make sense, but that was again due to them not having great writers on the show and needing to tighten up the script. Have you seen? Do you care about spoilers? Can I spoil it for you? So nobody else is. Listen, we're gonna spoil Obi-Wan. I don't think Craig gives a shit.
I've watched videos that basically go through the whole thing.
So I think Reva as a character is fine. She is an Inquisitor. She was, found as a Jedi youngling, and basically, what they usually do is they torture him and they brainwash him into being Inquisitors, and that's already been established. Like that's a thing that they do. Even before the show, that's what happens. But then it turns out that she still has a little bit of herself in her, and she really just wants to kill Vader in revenge. That's all fine. I have no problem with any of that. I don't have a problem with her obviously not succeeding at that, because, I mean, she can't succeed. We know how Vader dies. I had a problem in the final episode with what she was doing. I don't necessarily have a problem with her turning in the end, turning back, or at least turning away from the dark side, even if she's not necessarily turning toward the good side, or the light side. I have a problem with what she was doing. She, for some reason, decides to go after Luke, and I'm not sure why. I don't know what her reasoning for that is, because she doesn't know that Luke is Vader's son. I mean, that's not, it's not something that she knows. What happens is she finds out that there might be Jedi children on Tatooine with a guy named Owen, and of course she remembers when she had her little altercation with Owen, a few episodes ago, and she knows that must be him. That's fine, but like, why? Like, why does she want to kill Luke? I didn't understand.
I don't think the writers even understand that she doesn't know who Luke is or who he's connected to.
Like, if you think about it, she assumes that Luke is a Jedi child. She doesn't know he's connected to Vader. She just knows that he's a Force-sensitive kid, and she, I guess, wants to kill him for some reason.
I think the writers think she does know, like it's common knowledge or something.
But she didn't, though, because the thing is, they showed how she knew that Luke was there, and that was because I
think
the fake Jedi guy dropped the recording of Jimmy Smits saying, "Hey, just be careful about the Jedi children on Tatooine with a guy named Owen. Let me drop all of these names for you in one go so that somebody can overhear and figure out where to go." But which is also, kind of dumb, but that's more kind of normal Star Wars dumb. But yeah, I didn't understand. It didn't make sense for her to be there and trying to kill Luke, because they framed it as sort of a
She said
an
she was there for
extension of her
justice.
revenge. Yeah, they framed it as an extension of her revenge, and I just didn't understand that.
That doesn't make any sense whatsoever if she doesn't think he's connected to Vader.
Yeah. I don't have a problem with her arc. I just, like, again, it's all about the execution. It's like, I don't have a problem with where they ended up. It's just how they got there is the main problem.
The problem is that with a bad execution, nothing is good.
Yeah, that's true.
You can have a shitty idea in mind, or you have a good idea in mind. You can have a good arc or a shitty arc, but if it's all executed badly, then it makes no difference.
That's true. I guess it's more like I didn't have a problem with the idea or the concept behind the characters. It just,
I don't think
again,
anybody would have the problem with a problem with the concept behind her. That's basic Star Wars. It's common storytelling. It doesn't make any sense to have a problem with that concept.
Yeah.
The problem is she does a million evil things, and then she decides not to do one last evil thing, and it's like, oh, you're redeemed now.
I don't know that it ever really said that she was redeemed. I think she was just taking a step back.
That was the implication.
Well, we don't get to see her be, like, fully redeemed, though, because that was the end of the show.
Didn't Obi-Wan say, like, you honored the Jedi way or something like that?
No, he's saying she honored the friends that she was supposedly trying to get revenge for. That's what he said.
How? How
by
did she do that?
Not being evil, basically, by not doing an evil thing and killing a kid. Although, to be fair, she had already done a bunch of other evil stuff, I'm sure, before then, just to get to her position as Inquisitor.
I don't think net she has honored them. So, I disagree with him on that.
I mean, Darth Vader was still evil. I mean, I wouldn't say that he was really redeemed using the same criteria just because he killed the Emperor. He had killed a bunch of people before then. But then again, I mean, he died, so it doesn't matter at that point. Like,
Star Wars is a bit weird because it's objectively flawed in many ways in the first place. But I do think it has gone downhill.
A lot of the things I find flaw with are stuff that George Lucas ended up adding in for, like, zero reason. For instance, midichlorians, which aren't really referenced a lot, but they are still referenced. But also, so the whole thing about becoming a Force ghost. For some reason, he decided that there had to be a method to it, and not everybody could just become a Force ghost. But it's like, but then how did Vader do it? Like, how did,
Yeah.
It's that kind of thing, and it really limits also a lot of the stuff that they can do, because the story is that only Qui-Gon figured it out somehow, and he told Obi-Wan through being a Force ghost, and apparently he also told Yoda, and I guess he also told Anakin at some point. I guess, I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense. I don't know. It's like unnecessary to have that in place.
I actually think they would have or could have had a much better show if it wasn't about Obi-Wan at all. There was no Leia. It was just Reva. And they could explore that more thoroughly.
Yeah.
But again, this is kind of a bait and switch thing they like to do. They take a character, name a show after them, and then it's not really just about them. It's about they're in it, but there are other characters they want to introduce in it, and I think they want a spin-off with her.
I'm sure that they do, yeah. Because shows aren't just about what they're about. Shows are all about introducing a new character so that they can have a new spin-off. Even the
Yeah,
Marvel shows
and
are like that.
well, they could have made a much better show if it was just about her, theoretically.
Yeah.
I don't think they actually would have because they have bad writers, but
Yeah.
I think it would have been easier for them to do so.
But they needed Obi-Wan to have that draw.
And well, if they had just made a show about Obi-Wan that was less about characters they want spin-offs for, that also would have been better.
What I don't understand is what happened to the people who did season 1 of Mandalorian. Because that was pretty great, wasn't it? Like the kind of slow,
It
quiet
wasn't perfect,
pace.
but
but it was a lot better than
it
anything
was pretty
now.
much Star Wars, yeah.
Yeah. It had its slow moments. It had its great moments. The character didn't necessarily need to talk and explain everything. They didn't have, I don't know. It was just a lot better. And like what happened to that? Where did that go? Even in Mandalorian shows, it's gone.
I don't know. It can be hard to identify who in a production is actually making a product high quality, and then they can just quietly disappear without anyone knowing.
Here's a rumor apparently that's just started going around, and by just started I mean I only first heard about it like today or yesterday. Apparently, the rumor is that they're going to make a live-action show with the guy from Jedi Fallen Order. As in that character.
I don't have a problem with that.
No, neither do I, because he looks the same.
I just don't think they can make a good show anymore.
No, I don't either. Yeah, we're talking about Star Wars way for people. People are very late. Lost Joke, I don't know where Lost Joke is. I've messaged him several times, and he is not coming. Let me message him on Steam. Maybe he's playing a Steam game.
If I know Disney, the show about the guy from Jedi Fallen Order may be about Reva, actually. That may be her show. Because the Inquisitors are involved with him a lot. Like whenever they announce a show, it's never even about who they say it's going to be about anymore. You have to like read between the lines to figure out who the show is actually going to be about.
That's true. Because they got to keep the side chain going, the spin-off chain going.
The problem is they have no confidence that they can just make a show about a new character and people will like them. And they're probably right because they have shit writers, but I don't think it really helps that they try to backdoor us.
Kyle said he was going to be late, and Kyle is here now.
Hello, Kyle. We were discussing Obi-Wan, if you care.
I haven't watched it.
Which games have you played, Rose? Which games have you liked? Have you enjoyed, Rose? Because I actually quite enjoyed Fallen Order, and I'm looking forward to the second one. At least its story wasn't terrible, which can't be said for some other things. Shadow of the Empire was pretty bad, gameplay wise. Of course, that's long ago. Oh, you like KOTOR? I have not played KOTOR. I'm considering maybe at some point playing KOTOR, although at this point I'm probably just gonna wait for the remakes.
I liked KOTOR a lot, but I did not like KOTOR 2.
Well, why did you not like KOTOR 2?
The story's bad.
Really?
Ironically, pretty much everyone but me thinks it's amazing, but I hate it.
Yeah, there's a number of things that I feel the same way about, where like everyone thinks that it's the best thing in the world, and I'm just like, are you kidding? Like, are you stupid? I don't think they're stupid, if you disagree with me, but I might call you so anyway. No, I'm just because this is the internet. I find it hard. I find it hard to get into KOTOR mainly because of how far back it's set. It doesn't seem like it matters. Like, not that a story necessarily has to matter. It's just it doesn't. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I just don't feel connected to it like I feel connected to Star Wars.
I think it's kind of a strength because when you have things that are too close to the current canon, it undercuts the stakes. Like Obi-Wan,
Yeah.
there's no stakes because you know what's going to happen. You know the result of everything.
Yeah.
So you know nothing bad's going to happen. Nothing very impactful is going to happen.
Although I do.
The last fight in what was brutal?
KOTOR probably. The other thing is that I kind of I dislike the presentation of the world because the world in KOTOR is exactly the same as the world in current Star Wars, and it's like, but this is supposed to be 4,000 years ago. Like, where's the difference? Like, I get that Star Wars is supposed to be like an old, kind of stagnant thing, but I don't know. It doesn't hit me right, I guess.
I don't know. There are some significant differences. I don't remember a lot of details from KOTOR. It's been a long time.
Well, I might, like I said, I might play it eventually, but I'll probably at this point wait for the remakes because I know that they're coming. So probably not till next year.
You can never tell if a remake's gonna be good though.
That's true, but if it's not good, then I can always just play the original.
Yeah.
There he is.
Was
Lost
that
joke.
Lost joke.
Lost joke. You're late.
How late I am here exactly as I mean.
I messaged you like a bunch of times. You were too busy exploring the galaxy.
Well, you're not supposed to like text and drive, and I was also in the middle of a very long dogfight.
Well,
I
get
was
in here.
otherwise disposed.
We've been talking
So
about random stuff running in circles for like 20 minutes now.
You're still super into Star Citizen, huh?
He was actually playing No Man's Sky.
Oh.
Because
Okay.
we had been playing Star Citizen a bit, and we ran into some very annoying bugs, and we decided to take a break. I decided to take a break, and Lost Joke doesn't really want to play alone, so...
No, I'll play alone. It's just that it's a lot of work to do a mission.
Yeah.
And considering that for some reason the only weather pattern in any of the microtech planets is wind that blows my ship upside down.
Tornado level wind.
Or the moment I step out of my ship, I get smacked in the side and die.
That was funny when your ship slid down the canyon, though.
Well, I did another mission on my own. I go to Calliope, whatever, the shitty rock is what I'll call it.
Yeah.
Get out, and it was that instance of I step out of my ship, and the wind and low gravity throw me up and slam me into the side of the mountain, so I die. So I hurry up, grab my Mustang, fly over there. I don't really care what happens to the Mustang. Land, pick up my gear, re-equip, take my rock all the way to the mission, do the mission, come back, and I noticed that my Nomad is not in the same place as my Mustang, which they were next to each other. So I get there and find my whole ship is now upside down and no real easy way to get to do the thing that I did last time. So I just said, you know what? I'm just going to log out here. I log out, log back in, and then all of my gear that I had on is just gone. So I was like, alright.
Some days Star Citizen is really fun. Other days Star Citizen says, "Fuck you. Why are you even playing me?"
You know what? When it works, it's fine. It's an all right experience. But when so many elements of the game are conspiring against me, it's just like, all right, I'm just not gonna play for a bit.
So I've been waiting. I've decided to wait until 3.17.2 to maybe give it another go. Maybe it'll be a little bit more stable. Oh, by the way, Lost Oak, did you see what my message is to you? They fixed your Mustang cargo in 3.17.2. Finally,
Actually
after
have
5
cargo
years.
now?
Yes, and actually you can open it up and put boxes in it too, like hand boxes.
Good,
So
because I
finally
was
people
one of
with
the...
with a Mustang can do box missions.
The thing about Star Citizen is we always play for a little while and then run into bugs that we hate and decide to take a break. But those breaks are getting shorter.
Still alive, are we?
Yeah, it's true.
Like I said, it's like, I don't mind occasionally doing missions on my own. I mean, I spent like a good hour mining Daemon. And that was a pretty fun time until my mining arm stopped working, which really sucked because I came across the really like a large deposit of those really expensive minerals, and I couldn't mine them. I'm like,
let's go. Let's
mining arm on
go.
your rock.
yeah, it just stopped working for some reason.
We're going
Maybe
to
you had to
the
repair
ridge, I believe.
I have 2 missions: the Brine King and Essence of Oak.
Yeah, I have those two. I have the rogue thing too, but I'm not worried about that. I have no zombies. Oops. No, I wanted.
I think we've already been in the fortress, right?
Yes, we have already been in the fortress. We don't have to go to the fortress anymore. We're going through this zone right here, whatever this is.
In a moment to reprogram my brain a bit from not trying to fly a spaceship.
I have a new method of fighting.
Oh yeah, Dark Pact. I need to use Dark Pact more. Or at all, because I haven't actually used it yet.
So yeah, I was in No Man's Sky this time. Space Minecraft.
What does this do again? Deals chaos damage in an area around it, near you or the targeted location. Alright, got it.
Well, as usual, killing things before we even arrive.
It's fine.
Trash mobs.
Your face is a trash mop.
Bane Moan.
Not Bane Moan here. He's not.
Bane Moan! Oh, Batman!
Let's rattle them, boys.
I just leveled up. Sure. I hope my skeletons
Did you
are
even
okay with
see
killing their
my
own
new
kind.
fighting style?
No. No, not really. I can't see shit.
Not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be looking for.
Got these like spinning things from Dark Souls around here. Like wheeled creatures.
When I'm ready, I'm not
Oh yeah, I need to use R too. Oh my god, I have like so many. I have like 3 buttons I need to use now. It's insane. It's crazy.
I'm throwing a billion green daggers
Oh my
and
God.
making them fly around everywhere now.
I think I can see you doing that. It kind of looks like a Castlevania attack.
We've gone in circles. We should maybe go back.
I know, but we're exploring. Lancing Steel, I just saw.
That would be for Kyle, if anyone.
No, I think I've got my attack for that one.
That bubble.
Let me know if you find any good life flasks, by the way, because I think I'm in desperate need of upgrade. I haven't upgraded my life flasks in a while.
Which
You need to go right.
what life flasks do you have?
I have wide, large life flask of the novice and colossal life flask of the acolyte.
Yeah, your life flasks are a bit low.
Yeah, oh, that's what I said.
I have the highest I can have at my level, which is sanctified. Alright, this is a low level gem. I was wondering why I kept leveling up so fast.
Yeah, I have a low level gem on me right now. It's leveling up pretty quickly. Alright, well, I still don't really care about this guy.
There's a life flask. Just make it magic with an item or something.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. That was just her again. No, I don't care. I don't care.
What's this detonator?
It's
part
gambling.
of her thing.
Yeah, it's her
Oh.
thing. I don't really care. The lower prison.
Is it the lower prison? We're going in through the roof. Wouldn't that be the upper prison?
Maybe upper prison is the roof. And now we're below it, so that's the lower prison. Wait, point.
Of
1 second.
prisons.
1 second, let me... Oh my god, yeah. I need to, Oh, this one has a good, thing, but you know what? I desperately need better life, so... Alright.
I honestly
just need to
forgot
look at
today
my-
was Thursday. I thought today was.
I know that you forgot, because that's why you were so late.
When I'm ready, and not before.
So, speaking of updates to a game,
Yeah.
did you hear about Conan Exiles?
No, what's updated about it?
They're adding sorcery.
See, I thought that they
On the
were going to,
Battle
like,
Pass.
a while ago. The thing is, I thought that that was planned, like, years ago. And it's, like, only now
I think
they're
the
getting
problem
to
is
it?
they didn't quite know how to like implement it. That didn't make it seem. Because for the longest time they didn't include mounts because of the way they program player movement.
Ooh. How long
So
does this last
yes,
for?
sorcery is now being added to Exiles.
Doesn't last for anything, it just does it. Alright. Hallowed Mana Flask. No, I'm okay. I'm okay on mana, to be honest. My mana flasks are old, but like I don't really use that much, so it doesn't really matter.
Another good life flask there.
Oh, is there? Probably need it.
They're adding a battle pass to it as well.
Oh, good. Because that's what all
Exiles?
games need. Battle Pass.
Yeah.
That's what really old survival games need is from like 8 years ago was a Battle Pass.
And a cosmetics store.
Great.
But there's already a cosmetics store. You just buy them through Steam.
No, they're removing the DLCs.
Well,
and
you
then
probably just want all the money and not give any of it to Steam.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They don't want a lot of money. They want all of the money.
They want a
All the
shitload of
money.
money.
kind of looked like Skyforge's battle pass, where you can like pay to skip it.
Why would you want to skip? See, that's something that has been a thing for a while. I remember Total Biscuit being mystified by like why would you want to pay to skip gameplay for a game?
It's FOMO's.
Game is shit.
Yeah.
Really, it's just FOMO.
Very Hollow Life.
I, to my credit, have been a little bit hardened against FOMO now.
Life leech support.
I mostly blame Overwatch for that.
Yeah, that shit's not worth it.
I did spend money on the loot boxes until eventually I was just like, I don't care for Overwatch anymore. The honeymoon was over.
Incombustible,
What?
forgotten oubliette of enervation.
What did you call me?
You heard me. Little oubliette.
There's a lot coming your way.
I'm fine.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Ring with a socket, interesting.
Yeah, I've heard of those. So you don't get any like extras from the ring itself, but you can socket it and put a gem in there.
I guess gives you more control on the type of ring you want.
Not really,
Well,
it just
it-
lets you put a skill gem in it.
Yeah, that's what it's for. Let's put a skill gem in. Just another
You
skill
don't
gem.
get any actual benefits from the ring. Other than that.
Doesn't seem worth it to me.
It's probably
not,
worth it to
unless
specific
really
builds.
Specific situations, yeah.
Yeah.
think I'm set for the type of attacks I need. Now I just need to work on survivability and support gems.
Yeah, I think I'm actually pretty good with where I am right now. Like, everything else is just gonna be making what I have now better in terms of, like, better equipment and maybe better support gems if I can get, like, good stuff.
I'm
There you
just
go.
phase tank stuff now. I've got to like kite it.
Oh, yeah, this way.
Yeah. Floor. Hello.
Ooh, there's a orange man here.
Where's the orange? There he is.
He's very large and,
Ah, I
and
died!
glowing.
Holy shit, I didn't realize I was right next to him. Oh, I'm outside, son of a bitch.
Oof.
Let's not click the vessel until Merg is here.
Kyle is with me as well.
Yeah, I died. Maybe tanking all of them wasn't that good idea.
Alright, I'm here. There's the letter. Azir promises us eternal life. Lightning traps, sacrifice at dusk. Wait, I'll read that in a minute. Superior Val lightning trap. I'm probably not going to use that. Ambush, I don't think that's a thing that I care about. I don't think I want any of these things. I'll read the letter. Aziri promises us eternal life. The only eternity we shall have is in the memories of the barbarians that shall plant their crops on our graves. Speaking of Conan. Alright, well.
Do you wish to hear the lamentation of the women?
Wish to hear the
Those are
lamentations
weird.
of the crops.
That is a weird S-stock. No links. A colorless socket.
Huh.
What does corrupted mean on a item?
It means it's like the final stage of any crafting, because you can't alter anything after it's been corrupted. Which makes that a really shitty S-stock.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Well, I'm not. I have Agony Brand Spike Point Arrow Quiver.
Well, if it's good the way it is, then it's good. If you would need to do anything to change it, then it's bad.
I see... I think we have to go
Gives me-
to the right and then up. Oh, I see it. Okay.
Let's see, 30% increase to critical strike chance with bows, plus 18 to dex, adds 1 to 16 physical damage, adds 2 to 3 cold damage, plus 209 accuracy, plus 15 cold resistance, and increased damage with bow skills. That's a good one for me.
Was my thing off? There we go.
When I'm ready and not before.
Sharon's Tower. We're not there yet, I don't think. There's more to explore down here, including some lore. I want to go explore. There's like one more room basically. But I see lore over there. I want it. I thought that would connect up there, but yeah, there it is.
Ow.
What killed you?
I got hit by like 20 fireballs at once.
Orb.
Yeah.
In the
Bronze monograph.
Every man and woman is
Oh, this is a thing, I think.
though you might be
This is a
shackled by the tribulations of
ascendancy
Stuff.
test.
trials
never mind.
ahead offer you both freedom and glory.
So it's
The future is yours if you're bold enough to reach out for it.
The future is yours.
But we're already ascended. What? How more ascended can we get?
This gives us
A bit more.
yeah. Oops. Oop. Flanged. I have to die.
wait, what?
I did it. Now we have to go back. Alright.
Not really.
Yeah, we have to just go back. Crafting recipe. Oh god, okay. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh. What should I do? Are you guys okay?
I didn't die, it was just really close.
Oh, okay. Well, I made it.
Well, I pretty much drank every bit of healing potion I had just to get there.
Don't actually have any.
You're tanking and you don't have any healing
Is
potions.
the strongest.
No, I just use Enduring Dry.
Belief is the strongest metal of them all. But belief
Just be
belief isn't a
patient
metal,
and
though.
walk onto the squares where the spikes just.
Yeah, you just gotta be patient.
Hey,
That's all
Bob.
it is. You just need patience. Are we all here? Oh, we're just waiting for no reason. I have a point. Do I not?
No. No, we need to do
Oh, we need to
6
do more.
more. 5 more? I don't know. I didn't count.
Oh, we need to do like just more of these in order to. Where's the How do we know how many we need to do? Get another point.
When you click the thing at the
That.
end, it shows you how
Oh,
many
okay.
you've done.
Well, I'm not gonna bother with that. All right, we can go now. We can go up to the Chevron's tower.
Throne.
When I'm ready.
Make sure to
and not before.
lock in the 7th chevron. Get it? Get it? Do you get my reference? You
No,
get
I
my
don't
witty
get your
reference?
Please explain it to me.
Little show I like
think
to
you've never
call
referenced that
Star
show
Fence.
before, so
It's called Star Fence. It's all about a guy who is not actually a thief himself. He just sells stuff that thieves give him. But it's sci-fi, so. Woo!
shit.
Oh my god.
Ow. That was crazy.
Oh! Oh my god, that was ridiculous. Holy shit. Wow, he killed. He
You really don't want to get hit by that
destroyed
lightning.
me.
Oh shit, I didn't forgot to turn on all
No,
my
no.
backs.
You know what? Eat skeleton army.
Ah, dead again.
Alright, he's dead. Jesus
he?
Christ. Oh, he's dead again, I should say. I lost all of my zombies.
Woo!
Oops. I don't have
There's
my
a blue necromancer over here.
There we go. Look who I have! Look who I got! Oh, that's amazing. He's my pet now. He's mine. I've just captured him. Gotta catch them all. I've captured his soul. Where does this go? Stairs. We're not. I don't think we're ready for this yet, are we? Got another room or two down here.
There's a blue necromancer in the far south corner.
Good. Good. Oh, I think that's it. Oh wait, no, there's some south, or is that
South.
The hell?
what?
I got hit with a dot that was almost killing me.
More dips and more dots.
I like Dippin' Dots.
When I'm ready.
I also
and
like
not
Dippin'
before.
Dots. I'm sorry that I can't have them at home. I know why. I just wish I could.
You can't have Dippin' Dots at home with that attitude.
How did
Maybe
you
if
guys
I-
get all the way down there?
Went through the stairs. There's
Took
a
the
door.
stairs.
Where are you? Yeah, just you have to go up. Kyle, go up. Go like directly all the way up to the top of that map. Like the top right. Hold on, let's wait for Kyle. There you go. That's through that door.
Yeah.
Woodful. It's a woodful staff. It's full of wood. Oh, we got a yellow. Nice.
Another good life flask, Mark.
Is that? I'm not like paying any attention anymore. Colossal life flask. I already have a colossal life flask actually.
Well, I mean, you can combine the three colossals to make a better one.
Can you? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
How did you learn this, Lost Joe?
I learned it because I was selling flasks that I didn't want, and I saw
Oh.
that they just combined three to make a better one, so I kept doing that.
I wonder why I'm not getting fortified.
Elemental focus support. I don't need that.
My armor sucks.
Oh, Crimson Cackle.
Ground box. Snipers,
bone armor.
Too much clutter.
Oh, I can't carry it because I have too much stuff. Hold on. Someone else will get it, I'm sure.
It's just a magic item anyway.
This I'm gonna get rid of. This I should use. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep this. Well, I never use it. Screw it. Sorry, I gotta adjust my inventory here. This I can get rid of. Actually, where's this? Keep this.
What the fuck?
Can Alright, well, for now, this will be good enough.